Welcome to this last activity of this course. Now that you've made it this far as a level B2 student, you should be able to talk about abstract concepts such as corruption and politics using adverb plus adjective collocations, verb patterns after reporting verbs, real conditionals, and compound adjectives. So this activity consists of recording in 1 minute video, giving your opinion using persuasive speech faced to the following prompt. Scams are different around the world. Developed country scams are scarier than scams in a developing country. Do you agree or disagree? Now I'm going to give you an example in order to guide you through the accomplishment of this activity.
Example 1.
I think that this affirmation is completely right. This is due to the deeply rooted differences between developed countries' needs and developing countries' needs. People from developing countries are trying to survive. Scams sometimes only cost victims money. However, in developed countries there's people who come from wealthy privileged families that aim to scam others just to become rich. If we look at the case that we saw in class, we can see that what happened with tyrannos wasn't going to cost victims some dollars. It was going to cost them their lives. I'm not trying to sound narrow-minded and say that there's no poor people in developed countries or people dying because of scams. In developing ones, I'm saying statistically speaking motives seem to be different in both cases.
Example 2.
Sorry, I disagree with you. I think that every criminal acts the same. I think if they have something in common is that they never admit committing a scam and they only apologize for the consequences of their actions if it's convenient for them, provided they got caught in the first place. I think that it's not about the country, it's about a deeply rooted problem within these criminals' mind. We have to be highly critical because unless we're sharp-minded, these well-educated criminals will always put people's lives at risk, no matter the place where they come from.
Your activity must include adverb plus adjective collocations.
Completely right. Deeply rooted.
Admit committing. Apologize for.
Real conditionals.
Provided they got caught in the first place. These well-educated criminals will always put people's lives at risk, no matter the place where they come from.
If we look at the case that we saw in class, we can see that what happened with tyrannos wasn't going to cost victims some dollars. It was going to cost them their lives.
And compound adjectives.
Narrow-minded.
Sharp-minded. Well-educated.
Remember that pronunciation and the use of synonyms are essential for succeeding in your speech. So don't hesitate to practice before recording and looking for different words to express your ideas. This is your last step on this level. Be prepared and be ready. Goodbye.
¿Te ha gustado este video? Te invito a continuar tu aprendizaje ingresando a edutin.com, donde encontrarás más de 6,000 cursos gratis y con certificado. Además, podrás interactuar con personas de todo el mundo. Ingresa ahora o descarga nuestra aplicación móvil.